Tracee Ellis Ross always gets by with a little help from her girlfriends. To help launch her new hair care line, Pattern Beauty, Ross enlisted her old castmates from the iconic sitcom Girlfriends. Golden Brooks, Persia White, and Jill Marie Jones all appear in the first full-length ad for the brand, which dropped Saturday. Set in a swanky cocktail lounge where liquor is swapped for beauty products, the ad introduces Ross as Pattern's chief SeaWorld tender. The blackish star stands behind the bar serving up glimmering creams, sprays, and gels in martini glasses, and promising benefits like touchable hold and coils that won't clock out. Then a manicured finger is shown pressing a doorbell, which triggers a laugh track sure to send Girlfriends fans back 25 years in the span of a second. Jones, White, and Brooks saunter in, glam from head to toe, looking as thick of thieves as they've ever been. Did they say this was an open bar? White whispers to her friends. Golden takes a tumble, her hair spread out in an arc across the tile floor. "The curls fell," she cries. Jones jokes, "Golden, you're supposed to slay the house down, not lay down." It isn't just the old Girlfriends chemistry that's revived for the brief ad, but the laugh track and cued audience oohs and AHS that scratch the itch nothing has been quite able to reach since the show aired its finale in 2008. The ad ends with the four actresses vamping and posing, their hairstyles transformed by Ross' new line of products. But the reunion magic didn't end there. Ross shared a supercut of behind-the-scenes footage from the cast's big reunion to her Instagram on Saturday. In the video, Ross declares that she, Jones, and White are venturing out to pick up a special arrival. Three-quarters of the Girlfriends crew excitedly skip toward a black car, pulling into a production lot, which deposits Brooks, high-kicking like a rocket. The actresses joyously embrace, giggle, and cry, with Ross saying, "Oh my God, I have tears in my eyes." "Back together like we never left," she wrote in the caption. Girlfriends ran for 8 seasons between 2000 and 2008, the first 6 on UPN and the last 2 on the CW. The sitcom centered on the life of Ellis Jones, a lawyer living in Los Angeles who pulls 3 friends together to form an unbreakable bond. Maya, Brooks, Jones' assistant at her law firm, Lynn, White, her college roommate, and Tony, Jones, her childhood best friend. The series premiered into a TV landscape that was dominated by all-white sitcoms like Friends and all-white explorations of women's inner lives like Sex and the City. It was groundbreaking in its time and provided a major influence on series focusing on Black women's lives to come. In a 2021 interview with Ross, Insecure creator and star Issa Rae noted that Girlfriends undoubtedly birthed the opportunities that I and other creatives have had. Though there hasn't been concrete talk of a Girlfriends reboot or revival, the cast have reunited several times over the years. In 2019, Ross called on White, Brooks, and Jones for an episode of Blackish in which they played members of Ross' character's women's group, who take on the task of persuading Marsai Martin's Diane and Jennifer Lewis Ruby on the merits of feminism. "These are women I grew up with and love deeply," Ross told Entertainment Weekly at the time. "It was easy to tap back into the magic of our chemistry and how much we love each other. It was giggles on top of giggles on top of giggles." It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia star Rob McElhenney files to legally change his name.